I have a bunch of courtroom notes with me in my sketchbook, but I don't want to show those on camera. It was Mr. Mustard with the candlestick in the foyer. Yeah, that's what the court case was about. Sorry, I just spoiled it. Hopefully no jurors are watching the stream and, broke the rule about looking up outside information. What will I draw? Today is, I'm trying to remember, is it the 9th or the 10th? Oh, the 10th, there we go. "23 minutes. I guess I can look up some photo refs. While I was doing a draw pile a few nights ago, I drew a quail as a judge and a giant bear as a bailiff. Maybe I could draw a scene like that in my sketchbook. Look at that, a majestic looking quail. Maybe I'll draw a courtroom scene. I don't know. Domino is called to the witness stand. But I don't know, he's like an unreliable witness or something. Like when I went to jury duty, the judge was like, asked a lot of the prospective jurors questions to make sure they understood things like the presumption of innocence. I don't know, maybe Domino is having a hard time. Maybe the judge is upset at Domino because he swears on the Bible with the wrong hand or something, or something else. The judge looking, on a really high judge stand or whatever they're called, looking very annoyed at how Domino is not respecting the dignity of the court. Looking at how a quail's beak is drawn. They have actually very little beaks. Trying to think, like, what if the quail judge is like wearing a powder wig, but the little forehead feather, whatever it is that comes out of the quail's head, like is peeking out from under the powder wig or whatever. By the way, the judge did not wear one of those wigs. Neither did he bring out a gavel. Yeah, it's a California quail, just so you know this is a California court. Next you're going to tell me that there was no classical music playing in the background. No, I don't remember there being music being played in the hallways of justice. Yeah, I don't have any reference on me, so I might end up redrawing this later. I might make the judge's desk a little lower. Just so you can see his arm with the gavel. He has a, I don't know, massive gavel. Well, maybe not that big, not like anime hammer huge, but since Domino is being an insolent little witness, you know, this judge is making sure to get like a very sizable gavel to, you know, either to get Domino's attention, slamming it down on his desk, or to smack Domino on the head. And since this is a quail as a judge, you know, it'll be a little challenging drawing feather fingers. Okay. I'm gonna have to like look up pictures of the founding fathers or like old-timey judges with the powder wigs. I see a judge wig for a cat. Making your cat look like George Washington a bit. Okay, this is a colonial judge's powdered wig. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably work on this later off stream. Just trying to figure out. Okay, this is a really sloppy perspective. Excuse me, a hiccup, but okay, I don't have room for like a name tag on the top of the little desk thing, so I'll just Domino in a little witness box. When I did my draw pile, I gave my quail judge a name. Honorable Santiago Herrero or something like that. Yeah, he's got a name with a Spanish rolling R in it. Maybe the reason this judge is so upset is because Domino said his name wrong or something. Domino doesn't know how to roll his R's. I would have liked to draw a bailiff to the side. Or maybe the bailiff is behind Domino, like wagging a finger at him. Like, stop doing funny shit. Light bulb. A person wearing a wig getting into a courtroom by mistake, thinking that they got into an opera room with the witness looking at them with perplexed eyes. This opera room is more silent than I expected. Yeah, Domino's not exactly an opera guinea pig. I think I made Domino's cheeks a little too wide. Not sure how. Maybe I'll make Domino a little closer to the edge of the witness stand. Maybe have his hands here. He's a little guinea pig, so maybe he has to sit in a child's booster seat or something. Holding on to the edges of the witness stand. Yeah, like trying to think. You know, or his chair isn't big enough. Maybe he's make Domino look a little nervous, so maybe he's hunched over. Looking very sheepishly up at the judge. Like, oh shit, I pissed him off. And the bailiff is coming to get him. A nervous smile on Domino's face. There we go. Make his mask. I'll probably work on the sketch more off stream. I think I already said that. My Domino's ear's too pointy. There we go. Trying to maybe Domino's blushing from some faux pas or something. I'm trying to make it look like Domino's like sinking in his seat, or you know, like Domino's like, I don't know, something like that. Like he's oh, you soggy Yojimbo in my style. Maybe in a future commission or something. I've not read Usagi comics though. Far Side comic. Yeah, maybe. What sort of caption should I put in? I don't know. Domino burped too loudly in the witness stand, and it was such a disruptive burp that the bailiff had to be called. I don't know. There's this chair. Maybe the bailiff is behind the judge or something. Well, this coiled judge, like, looks pretty big. I don't know, like, I don't know. He might be bigger than the bailiff. I might have to redraw the scene in my computer just just so I could fit everything that I want. Like normally I would have the bailiff on the other side over here, because that's where I remember the bailiff being in the courtroom, but I don't know. I guess Domino did something so bad that it requires the bailiff to come over and, I don't know, apprehend him. Of a mother effing large bailiff. Looking down at Domino disapprovingly. My drop pile doodle I had a California grizzly bear as the bailiff. Yeah, so the two state animals of California, the California quail and the California grizzly bear, are the animals in court. I did think, like, what if I had a bald eagle as the judge, but I thought, you know, I want to have like California animals. 2 more minutes on the pie. Yeah, I'm not going to have much room drawing the bailiff here, because I just drew so much on the judge's little podium or whatever. Yeah, I might just continue this digitally or something. Pie should be ready in like a minute. Bailiff outfit. Okay, I think the pie is ready. But anyway, I guess I'll just really quickly add a little tie on the bailiff. Pockets. Little badge, just so it's clear what this guy is doing and what his job is. There, rough sketch. Domino in court.